welcome one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Afridi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Bowling fielders look really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. They've gone up here.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Villiers ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Villiers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Afridi from the north end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Poor shot, really lucky. Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on one footing.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Great reflexes. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Villiers waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Inglis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant diving stop. Stark has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Villiers advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
End of the over. The score is now 6 for 5.
Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. What a catch.
The
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight to the fielder. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, the Royals are 5 for none. Right arm fast bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals, 12 for 1.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged, what a ball. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some place.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. God, played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Rabada from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, stunning delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Rabada with a huge appeal. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Al Hassan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. End of the over. 6 off it. The Royals 30 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shreyas has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was just a wonderful shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but it was just put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Ashwin from the south end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Just 2 to win.
Ashwin, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Three added in that over. The Royals, 54 for 6. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They need 1 to win.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Stark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon. welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. The Royals are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. The Royals are 7 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Johnson from the north end. Onto that early, that could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals, 35 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Going with spin now. They've gone up here. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Perfect perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge edge.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 56 for none. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shreyas waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's the over. The Royals are 80 for 1. Yada from the south end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The new batter at number 4 for the Royals.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Royals are 84 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Coley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 103 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 5.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Afridi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Afridi from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. Finds the edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
That's a confident appeal. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The Royals with a massive shout. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up there, and there's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Al Hassan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the field. Out! Good catch. What a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Couldn't get it through the field. Al Hassan from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Akram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Have to go for it now.
Al Hassan with a huge appeal.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Straight to the fielder.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.